Nation Beba, yes, Sark Nation Beba, yes, Private Family Beba, yes, MPP Beba, yes, NDC Beba, yes, Shatta Nation Beba, yes, Missy Wana Beba, yeah, Wana Beba, yes, Wana Beba, yeah, Wana Beba, yes,
The players are failing to tell, the whole nation that we don't have coaches.
What is coach?
No, I mean, I'm talking about players, so I refer to coach.
Okay, yeah.
Like, so when I move to
like directors, people who
the
can
industry, the artists, you understand me? We should know that there's always like labels that are boosting every artist in the world professionally.
Labels?
Yeah, labels, record labels. But me, Sark, Stonebwoy, everybody in Ghana hasn't got that touch of like life for us to live like artists. But we are trying for ourselves to move from where we are. You get what I'm saying? Let's take someone like Black Sherif that everybody's talking about now.
Yeah.
He has a label behind him. That's what label does. Like that's why we are seeing his streams and everything like that. But
why don't you have a label? What's that?
That's what I'm saying.
No label wants you?
No, that's what I'm saying. No label that doesn't even want to meet Shatta, Wale or something. No label even wants Sark or Stonebwoy.
No, let's talk about Shatta.
No. So what I'm saying is, it's not me. I don't have. Not that.
But why don't you have a label? You are a big artist, global. Shatta,
many artists in Ghana don't have labels.
Why is it that artists in Ghana don't have and Nigerian artists have, or Black
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. In Ghana, the only artist that is fully registered to have a label now is Black Sherif. That everybody knows he has.
And let me understand. Forgive me. What is label?
So a record label deals with the artists, like management and everything.
So what we used to call Motown Records.
Yes, like
is that a record label?
Yeah. So when the label signs you, they take care of.
And they used to use Michael Jackson. They signed
a whole lot of So all those things Michael Jackson was doing wasn't him alone.
Yeah.
But Sark does things himself alone. He puts his money into the craft alone, and people here don't appreciate it. Stonebwoy does the same. People don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
So why are you not getting the label?
So that's what I'm saying. The players in terms of the artists, don't even want to fight for it. They don't even want to fight for royalties when I even talk about it. Because they feel iTunes should pay them. But we are like 30-something million in Ghana. If we have a proper structure in the music industry, our royalties here can give us excess money that we don't have to even travel to America.
Why are you not able to get the royalties? iTunes is everywhere. It's global. Facebook and TikTok is global. You don't. What do you have to do to get paid by TikTok? Is to put your videos and make sure many people like it.
So what I'm saying is, Ghana music doesn't have a royalty like a copyright system.
Okay, so that's legal.
Yes.
So that's the Attorney General's office.
Yes.
They have a copyright department there.
Yes. But
they've been going through this. You people have been fighting them. Bandiro came, you fought them. Obo came, you fought him.
Yeah,
Kojo Inchi came, you fought him. So Betty Modidrisu led this thing, you fought her. Artists are fighting
and it's still not working.
Yeah, but why are you not agreeing on? I remember when I was a journalist, I was covering the Kojo Inchi Bandiro system. They said Kojo Inchi was going to make money for me, so they don't want it. And I remember Betty Mood used to say that somebody must bring it. And somebody who brings it will make money from it. But it will benefit the industry in the end. We were never able to do it.
You know how many people have been in Ghana to tell us that they want to structure our industry for us, and the people don't agree?
Who are the people?
Labels like Universal Records, what?
Yeah, but who doesn't agree?
People are using the musicians here for business. The people that don't agree are the people that call themselves the gatekeepers in the industry. I can call names upon names.
I need the names so we can understand.
No, the names they are there. Like now that if you are on radio, you can hear somebody that called like gatekeeper, the Andy Dusty programs.
Is Andy Dusty a gatekeeper?
That's what they call themselves.
So presenters.
Yeah, presenters and some people that call themselves like bloggers and everything. Yeah, we understand you are working.
So like Zion Felix.
Like very nonsense blogger. Like
I didn't say
I don't know. But I'm telling you because that is my field.
That's you saying.
I'm on the field with it.
It's not our program.
Yes, because those people are the people that miseducate the people.
Zion Felix.
Yes, like we have people that are seated. This afternoon I was watching a comedy show with a girl. And she was like, now then I said, radio station phone kwan or mungo on it. I said, yeah, that's what I call the industry. Because they brought a comedian on stage to make everybody love him, so people can love him. But you can't force the people to the riverside and drink water like that. They won't drink.
I don't understand.
What I'm saying is that you can't force people to love. Like you can't force an artist to the people.
Yeah, you can't
to
force
love.
an artist on the people. No
Yes,
doubt.
but
I was talking to somebody today about that. You can't force people to accept a brand if his competitor has a social connection. You can't change that.
Yes, but Okraku Mantey said on live radio that they tried to make somebody a hero. They were trying to force somebody into the people.
Did it work?
I don't know.
Talk of Okraku Mantey. I like the conversation where you are going, but I would like to show you a video. So he was here. He sat in the chair you are sitting in the other day, and I asked him, honestly, this Global Citizens Award. He was here with Richard Cladd. You know him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you must know him. He's the director of communications for Shatta House.
Oh, Richard.
Okay, they banned you, haven't they? They banned you from Ghana Music Awards, so you don't like them that much.
I don't think they banned me. They banned themselves.
Okay, so I asked him that. Watching the show, you see, I looked at the show, I looked at the atmosphere and the way the people were charged. So I asked him, did this show miss Shatta Wale? He paused a little bit, and this is what he said. Let's see the video. This is Okraku Mantey talking to us on Good Evening Ghana. He's Deputy Minister of Tourism. Let me ask you a question. I don't know whether you want to answer it or you don't want to, but it's also a question for you. Did the event miss my friend Shatta Wale?
Maybe. Maybe because
Shatta will start laughing when you say that. He will say, Lulu, Okraku Mantey, look at it.
Maybe because his followers were asking why he
The
wasn't.
atmosphere and the way to charge audience. Stonebwoy did a fantastic job. Sark did a great job. But was it missing Shatta?
I think so. If you look at the performance and the selection of performers on the night, there was crave. There was the Shatta crave on the night. And social media could tell us that people were asking for Shatta.
Did they actually ask? At the event, did they say something like, we want Shatta, we want Shatta?
I think they played a song and we saw the response.
Oh, I see,
Yes.
I see.
But again, global citizens, they take some of these decisions themselves. I do not know how they arrived.
But if we are doing it in our country, can't we ask that our top 5 should be there? Kofi Kinata, Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale, Sark.
But this is your top 5. Do you know my top 5?
Give me your top 5. And show me which of my top 5 is not in your top 5. Kofi Kinata.
I can show you somebody I thought should have been there.
Like?
Wale.
Yes,
because you see,
I agree.
I looked at everybody, and I think
that's us, that's Ghana.
Yeah, exactly. You know, somebody who embodies who we are. Because you see, when you go to South Africa, projects like this, I saw a picture of Asha, and you'd see elements of Zulu.
That's the point he was making about the appearance.
Exactly.
But we could have dictated that to our people as well. That Stonebwoy, you can take Sark there, red, gold, green, you that. We are projecting Ghana.
You see the youth are laughing at that.
No, they don't like that. Are you getting messages? And if you have contributions, I'll come to you.
But I thought, if
Wale should have been there, yes.
Because she would have probably sold something very different.
In the future, when these big events are occurring in our country, say that you cannot do it without. Nigeria will insist.
You know, every event has its own objective. The vision, the mission, objective of what they're doing. And so sometimes you know that because of what.
Yes, Shatta. So back to today's show. So what do you make of that?
You even made a statement of, global citizen, made a choice of artists.
Yeah, that's now my point that day was that when they are coming to do the show in Ghana, we have agreed we must tell them that we have 5 artists. You must feature them. And eventually we agreed on the conversation that it's a matter of sponsorship. So then the government can say, okay, I'm going to pay Shatta to be there. But I thought, we should do that. This is being watched in New York. It's global.
So you see, people like Okraku Mantey are the people that.
No, he's my friend. Or don't say
no.
anything bad about
I'm not going to say anything bad about him. But if they don't change, that lifestyle of living a negative life, in front of, God.
How is it negative?
Because they like lying. You see, when you are old like this and you're lying like this, there's no way.
What did he tell? What did he tell?
No, because what you're talking about is called format. On the street is format.
No, he agreed that the show was missing you. He agreed.
Yeah, he agreed that the show was missing me. This is a show that I'm not forcing myself to be on that show.
We know that.
Yes, but what the people were saying, and it's said that the voice of the people is the voice of God.
Absolutely.
So if they were on social media for like over 2 months, seeing people writing on their page, why is Shatta Wale not, and nothing occurred to them that, let's call Shatta Wale and let him tell us, move free off. It will even make sense. But you see, when you're trying to create something for the people, in future the people will rise up against you. You see, whatever, I'm here to let Mark know that he has tried this thing for years.
Which thing?
This Shatta. We don't want Shatta. No, this Shatta.
Mark is not the organizer of the show.
No, he's not the organizer, but these are the people that I call the gatekeepers. These are the people that I
Give me 5 names of gatekeepers. You've named Andy Dusty.
Okraku, Mantey.
Alexis Bill.
Okay, Lexus is not like that bush. Lexus is not bad.
Those are your words.
No.
Zion Felix.
Those people, they have to put them in court and ask them questions. Where
What?
they learn. Yes, they have to ask them how they learned this media work. And they came and they are calling themselves award givers and why. You know, recently I had a problem with Sadiq. But Sadiq is one intelligent guy that
Sadiq of 3 Music Awards.
Of 3 Music. He understands like what I'm trying to like project. Because I tell him, Sadiq, no, you people should be saying thank you to us. Because Shatta built this thing with his own money, with just my laptop and sound card.
Built which thing?
This brand, this is my career.
This image, yeah.
Yes, government didn't give me money like the way they
I
give
can associate with
footballers.
that.
Government didn't give me money to even build a studio. Government didn't even know where I was sleeping. Government didn't even know how the street was. But man built this thing. So sometimes when I'm there and people and Shatta, he doesn't do this, I go like, yo, did you guys know how I built this? I built this and rose it to a place where I took charges myself. Managers couldn't charge for me. I was calling the kind of money that is worth Shatta Wale. And today if I'm here and I'm talking to them that, hey, you are wasting your time because I'm still making money. Now I'm moving into real estate. Like I'm doing a whole lot of things for myself, which is good. And still I see my Okraku stopping me from playing shows, from entering some place. I go like, Mark, up till now, if you have not seen your one house that you can show me. Me, I don't even, because it's not fine, you can't bring it on social media. I do things that
Not everybody wants to put their house.
I don't care,
their
but
house
me,
on
what I
social
do,
media.
my life is outside. So I want them to know that I am motivating others. People knew me from Alaju, Caprice, Nima, Newtown, Latifa Kosh, Ashaman, Tema. I've gone to places that people want.
I get the point you are making.
Yeah.
Because I can associate with that. People build their career and then we see government give footballers money, buy houses for footballers. And we use the footballers to do the same thing that we use you to do.
Exactly.
The footballer scores a goal, the nation is excited, development goes on. And I know at elections time, politicians come to you to come and borrow from the brand that you have built by yourself.
But not me. Me, they don't come to me. They come
No,
to
they
me.
do. You were at John Mahamad's rally on December 2016 when you played Mahama paper. You were there.
So shout out to John Mahama.
Yeah. I was at that stadium rally. I covered it.
Yeah,
you sang well.
Yeah, he respected my work.
Yeah, but you did well. It was a big show.
No politician can move to me and won't do business. You have to do business.
So what business was it with John Mahama?
I'll come and perform business.
Oh, that's the business.
And that's my work.
You perform and you get paid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I move my way because what I'm just trying to make people understand is that even what I'm even fighting for now, the rest of the musicians are saying like now we're all here, they own royalties, so
But the royalties thing is really legal. I don't understand how. Have you had the meeting with the Attorney General to have a look at it?
You see what I'm talking about? People have had meetings from Nico Eli's time up to now, and musicians are dead and gone.
It's true.
They don't know how to solve it. And I'm telling them that if you don't let the government know that we are hungry, we are dying, but you see, picture, you see Ghana's celebrity life. Picture,
Video,
TikTok, camera.
what has it done?
You see me when I see these cameras, I won't tell the camera my message, may it go CNN. I won't make my message get across the world because they painted me so black to the extent that even if I'm telling somebody, oh, I have money, I can support, I can bring something small, but so when I wait there is bragging. There's no way I can brag. People knew me when I was wearing Louis Cage. You see all these things I'm wearing, like houses.
Like the value of it.
Yes.
It's like somebody's house.
Recently, I went to America with my boy and I was buying my rings. He was like, also, we don't get money. I said, yes. So when I'm talking, shut up. We don't get money because the things here, you be crying matter. But you see, the support I want to let them know is that I've been able to build this thing alone, myself. Radio didn't.
So let me get back to the gatekeepers so we can get into the conversation. Those gatekeepers, what do they do?
They decide for Ghana. So for instance, you see when Beyonce wanted to do a song with me,
yes.
If she had made a mistake and the team had gone to Okraku, Mantey and the Dusty, the door, those people, that's
Zion Felix.
I'm dead. They'll tell Beyonce, hey, say I'm rubber teeth. Hey, don't do that. Your skin, you will touch that teeth and you will be dirty.
Now you will touch Beyonce's skin and she'll be dirty. Why?
I don't know. I said, you suffer.
But why do they have that relationship with you Why don't they have that with Stoneboy? What do you do that gets on their wrong side? Because you see, all over the world, bloggers are very important.
Yeah.
All over the world, the media and the industry is important.
Everybody's important.
So you really need to get working with them.
You see my problem. You see, like when I have a problem, everybody knows me like that. My dad, if I have a problem that maybe we have to push this bottle here so it won't fall down. If you argue with me here, I will disrespect you because if the bottle fall down, maybe we will lose something.
So you are serious about your business?
I am serious about the business, that please.
Why don't they like you? Why don't you see eye to eye with Zion Felix, for instance? He's a very popular blogger. I read his blog sometimes. Why does he write bad things about you?
The whole world.
But the other day, for instance, Shatta, you were on Nanama McBrown's show, UTV, and you threatened to beat up Arnold Bedu. It's not proper. You can't do that.
Is he somebody like Arnold?
Yeah, but you can't say I'll beat you.
No, I'll beat him because he has to respect my hustle.
But he did.
No.
And you were talking about the price of his shoe and all that.
He was 250 pesos.
But you can't say that.
So what I want to tell you is that they should respect my hustle. I didn't come with a record label. That's what I'm saying. I bought a laptop and a sound card. That made me play. That's talking in the old Ghana. From Ghana. I spent 10 years in my room. Before
Bandana was great.
It was very good, but
very.
But it was very brave.
Bandana. You didn't make money from it.
Not even 1 peso. And Okraku was my distributor. So that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, so you know him that well?
I have a problem with that guy. Government has to take him from that post because see what is coming.
He was your distributor.
Okraku distributed bandana from Ghana. That's what I'm saying. The man has a personal problem. If you love me, come and tell me. Or you want to kiss him, come and tell me. But you see the behavior. I like Mark.
Oh, I didn't know that. But Mark also produced, may he rest in peace, Dasibre Jamadan. It was fantastic. And Dasibre was always grateful to Mark, as far as I know. But you did your bandana, which was a great song. And so he's responsible for your bandana being great, isn't he?
He said no.
Yeah, but he said he distributed it. So maybe I got to hear bandana because of him.
No, he distributed it, but the guy who financed it was from Japan. With his wife, a Japanese. That somebody directed them that, Mark is a distributor, so they could go to him. So they created a relationship before I got to know Mark.
Okay, so how did you meet the Japanese people?
So the Japanese people, they met me in a studio, and the man
in Ghana,
and the man and the wife was like, those days I used to do dancehall, so the wife was like, if I go to Japan, they like rastas, I'll make money.
Were you rasta then?
Yeah, it was growing small.
Okay.
So that was how they met me. So they signed me. And that's how come I recorded Bandana from Ghana, that album. So after we recorded it, somebody directed them to Mark as a distributor to distribute it for.
So it was pure chance that you met these people who funded Bandana. Pure chance.
That man, God will bless him.
Where is he?
I don't know where is he. He do you see, so the problem is that I went to the man and told him that I don't know, my cassettes, they are playing it everywhere. People like it, but
the money is not coming.
He said, I should go and see Mark. The day I went to Mark's office, he has an old man there. The old man told me that was the statement the man used.
But this is not Mark talking, this is somebody else.
I met Mark and told Mark that this is what your guy is talking about. And you should talk to Mark. Was like, why am I being rude about the whole matter?
Didn't you have a contract, an agreement of sorts?
So I didn't have a contract with Mark, but my producer had an agreement with him that he should distribute. So because
you feel cheated on Bandana.
It's Mark who made me pour Bandana this.
No, I can't say. I don't know.
No, I know me. It's my personal matter. He knows
that's your
because and you see, you should take that feeling out because I've grown.
Yeah, but this is the same Mark who is saying that looking at the concert, you should have been there. So you can't really say
it's a hypocritical talk.
We can't say that.
No, you see, let me tell you something. You see, in Ghana now, we are using English that they have already weave for us, and so sometimes if we are even speaking our local language, we speak sense in our local language more than the English. Because usually when somebody comes and speak like this, I see the person like, so people are seeing this guy like he's speaking sense. No, he's not speaking sense. I still have a problem with the guy. He wants to just keep sympathy talk or whatever. See, it's only in Ghana that somebody will tell him, Shatta, baby, I want to know they're relaxing.
Okay, so let me come back
and let me finish this one. Shatta, baby, I want to know they're relaxing. Baby, who catches the baby? I want to know. Bill Gates, if he's sleeping, money is reading for him.
That's true.
So you can't tell me,
that.
Baby, I'm doing me like baby, I would watch it. Baby, I'll do baby, I will do. Sometimes we should allow people to be themselves. I want to be myself. When I was coming, I wanted to wear coat and tie and I said, no, let me just knock something. As I come here, my combination.